Hey, so I wanted to give the 2-week update from when treatment started. To kind of recap, first visit you go in and you fill out a bunch of paperwork and kind of go over how the treatment's going to go. Then you do blood work, and once that comes back, you'll have your second appointment, which is starting the treatment plan based off what supplements you'll be on, what kind of diet. And this visit I just had was the third visit, which is 2 weeks after you start the treatment. So the first thing you do is paperwork all over again. That way they can see how your symptoms have changed, if you have any new symptoms, how you're feeling on the diet and supplements, and kind of discuss from there what needs to be changed. We also went through and did blood pressure, checked weight and body fat percentage, and kind of went over previous how that would have been for me before I started all the treatment. We talked about the food I've been eating. He kind of asked about what I had been eating, how changing my diet had been, if I noticed any changes. Previous to starting all this, I normally ate paleo diet. I'd say I probably followed the 80-20, but I still needed to cut out more grains. I had found out that nightshades are a problem. Grains and gluten affect my arthritis and dairy. So my gut really wasn't tolerating much of anything. I don't have any true allergies, but I'm intolerant to a lot of different foods right now. So the diet that he has me on is more anti-inflammatory type diet, and it's going pretty well. Thankfully, since I was mostly on paleo before, I didn't have to tweak it too much, so I haven't had too many issues with that. Just adding a lot more vegetables is basically what I'm doing. What else? So I didn't have any changes because everything's going really well. As I've said in previous videos, so far I'm having improved digestion, no more bloating or pain. Hair growth, my eyelashes and eyebrows had started growing back in, so that was awesome for me. You can see my nails are turning pink and growing super long, so you can see the changes already on the outside, which is awesome, and feeling much better. When I wake up in the morning, I feel refreshed, like I'm actually getting the sleep that I need. Before, I would wake up and I'd go straight for coffee. That's also something I've been able to do, is ditch the coffee, and I've just replaced it with apple cider vinegar water in the morning. As far as eating, we did also go over different times of day, what time I eat, how that seems to affect me. And I did go back to intermittent fasting because I don't do well eating in the morning. It makes me pretty sick. So that's something that you might want to look into if you have problems eating. It's in the morning. Not everybody does. We're all different. So I'm not saying skip breakfast. If breakfast works for you, that's great. I have added some more smoothies in to kind of let my digestion relax a little more, and that's worked out really well for me. Much easier than having to cook all the time. What else? So he didn't change anything as far as what I'm on. My diet pretty much stayed the same, except for he went ahead and told me I could fast in the morning. I've had no bad symptoms, only positive changes, so that's cool. That's about it right now. So basically the next step is a 1-month checkup. So I'm just going to keep trucking along, and I'll check in from time to time, let y'all know how I'm doing, if anything changes, and I'll keep adding some videos based on what I'm eating. So if you just want to check back, you can see some of those. And that's about it for now. If you have any questions, write them below, give it a thumbs up, and share if you know anybody that could benefit from maybe seeking out functional medicine. And that's about it for now. I'll link some more information at the bottom. Thanks, guys.